Good morning all. Yesterday we start our second chapter fractions. All of you learned that full definitions of different fraction, different types of fraction we discussed in. So next we want to discuss multiplication of fractions. Okay, multiplication of fraction. Addition and subtraction you learned in 6th standard. Here we can discuss multiplication of fractions. Now you know what is the fraction form of this shaded part. What is the fraction of this shaded part? That you know. Total how many parts are here? 3 parts. So out of that how many parts are shaded? Only one part. So what we can say, this fraction form is 1 by 3. And here also it is also total 3 parts. Out of that 3 parts, one part is shaded. So its fraction form also 1 by 3. Okay. So you know, then when we add these two, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, what you will get when we add this fraction in the figure? How we can represent that in that fraction? That when add that two fractions together, we can shaded these two parts. Okay, these two parts shaded. So what is this represent? What is the fraction form of this figure? Fraction form will be how many parts shaded? 2 parts shaded. Out of how many total parts? 3 parts. Okay. So we know multiplication, you know, that is the repeated addition. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Instead of that we can write 2 into 1 by 3. Is it? 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. 1 by 3 we add how many times? 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Okay. That we know 2 times we add 1 by 3. So that we can represent as 2 into 1 by 3. Okay. Instead of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, that we can represent as 2 into 1 by 3. So when we add that two fractions together, what is the answer we got? 2 by 3. Okay. So same like 2 into, instead of addition we represent that in the form of multiplication. So what is the answer we got here? 2 by 3. Here, look this. Here we multiply a whole number with one fraction. Multiply a whole number with one fraction. So how we got that answer as 2 by 3? So here the rule is multiply the numerator whole part. Multiply the whole number with the numerator of the fraction. So 2 into 1, we will get 2. Okay, so the denominator will be the same. That way we can find out the multiplication of a whole number with any fraction. Okay, so you clear how multiplication formed, multiplication of a whole number with one fraction. Actually, we know this, when we, with this example it is clear. The rule will be multiply the whole number with the numerator part. So 2 into 1 you will get 2 and the denominator is same as 3. Now if you multiply another number, this is only for a clear, I draw this figure. So for our question we don't want that figure, that only rule we want to understand. Then another whole number 3 I multiplied with 1 by 6. 3 into 1 by 6. So what will be that? Rule we know, multiply the whole number with the numerator. So 3 into 1 by 6. So this will be 3 by 6. So what is the lowest form or simplest form of this fraction? 3 by 6. Again we can write it in simplest form, 1 by 2. Okay. So any whole number we can multiply it like this with a fraction. Now you look another number, 4 into 2 by 3. 4 into 2 by 3. So here the whole number is 4 and the numerator of the fraction part is 2. 4 into 2 multiply first. 4 into 2 by 3. That means 4 into 2, 8. 8 by 3. Okay. Another example, 5 into 4 by 10. 5 into 4 by 10. So how we can write 5 into 4 divided by 10. So 5 and 10 you can cancel. Divide 5 with it, when you divide with 5 you will get 1 here, and 10 you will get 2. So what is the remaining in the numerator part? 1 into 4, it will be 4, and the denominator part 2. So again we know that its answer is 2. Okay. This is the multiplication of a whole number with a fraction form. Clear well? So many examples I will give as homework. Another next is uses of in the fraction form. Okay, you hear this type. This type of question again. 1 by 4 of 8. What is the 1 by 4 of 8? Of operator, that means that represent for multiplication. Okay, 1 by 4 of 8 means what? 1 by 4 multiply with 8. That we know already, that we learned just now. 1 by 4 into 8. So of represents for what? Multiplication. Of represents multiplication. That want to care well, multiplication. So 1 by 4 of 8. How we can represent? 1 by 4 into 8. That we know 1 into 8 by 4. 8 and 4 you will get with 1 here, here 2. So the answer is 2. Okay. Now another example. 1 by 5 of 25. What will be the answer? 1 by 5 of. So instead of what we can represent? Into. 1 by 5 into 25. That means 1 into 25 by 5. That's equal to 25 and 5. You will get here 5. 1. What is remaining? 1 into 5. 5. Another example. What will be 2 by 3 of 36? How we can represent 2 by 3 of 36? 2 by 3. Of means into. 2 by 3 into 36. 3 and 36 you can multiply and divide, then here we will get 12. Okay, so 2 into 12, 24. This is the multiplication of, now we discussed today multiplication of a whole number with a fraction and the usage of operator of. The usage of. Of means what? Of represent for multiplication. Then instead of we can multiply that number with the whole number. Okay, and with the fraction also, one fraction and another fraction also you can represent it this of. What is the 1 by 2 of 2 by 3? This type also we can expect question. 1 by 3 of 2 by 3 means what? 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. Same, only want to change this of as multiplication symbol. So it will be 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 6, 2 by 6. Or we can write it slowest form as 1 by 3. Okay, thank you.